What's going on? Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you guys. And yeah, it's a new week, another day in paradise. But guess what? It's going to be a fun week because it is Fed week and a lot of just a lot of shit this week, to be honest. So, good morning, Desire. So yeah, this week we got. Let's open it up. So today we're pretty clear. Tuesday pretty clear, I think as well. But we do have the Chicago PMI at 945. Then we have consumer confidence at 10. Moving on, Wednesday is the big day. Wednesday, you have JOLTS, you have ISM manufacturing PMI, you have the Fed at 2, you have crude oil inventory. So Wednesday, you have ADP non-farm. Going to be a doozy of a day. That's also February 1st, first day of a new month. So I don't even know if I'm going to trade Wednesday. We'll see. But regardless, be careful with Wednesday. Thursday, you have pound rate hikes as well. Unemployment claims. ECB is out there talking. So Thursday is going to be a nice doozy as well if you're trading pounds. And then Friday, last but not least, you have non-farm employment change, unemployment rate, ISM services PMI. So we have a shit ton of news this week. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know how well the charts will play this week, but we're here. We're showing up regardless. So man, let's see what we get. This week could be good due to more important news. It could be good and bad. You know, I don't really like these kind of weeks because the charts really don't do much ahead of the news, and then when news comes, it just fucks up all the charts, and so I don't really like these weeks, to be honest. But you know, can't avoid them. Just gotta trade them. So my cord's stuck. All right. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at what we got going on. I actually had a pretty decent trade on last night. Was sitting up pretty on Euro JPY, but London session came in and just said not today, and then ended up going break even. Why is this cloud on my VWAP? Yeah, okay. So taking a look at the Dixie, because Dixie started pushing down last night. I was looking at it last night, and I was like, all right, you know, we're pushing down pretty decent. Pushing down to this triple bottom here, where we found support before. I was like, maybe we'll get some nice shorts in the Dixie, and we'll get some moves. But no, it ended up sitting here finding support at these lows, and now we're pushing up. So Dixie's still stuck in this range. I'd expect it to be stuck in the range until Wednesday. Wednesday is the big day, rate hikes. But you know, we are creating these lower highs here. So I'd expect now from the lows here for the Dixie to catch a little bit of a bid through these lows back up towards at least 102, 102.1, and then just kind of chop around from there. So looking for plays with the Dixie this morning. I mean, it's very, very choppy, you know, not very clean, but I think we can get a potential push into 102. So Dixie longs, AU shorts, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really have much of a play on everything right now. Obviously, it's stuck in a range, so take that for what it's worth. Famila, good morning. Oh, it's Monday. Must be day one for the funded account. Good luck. This week's gonna be a fucking crazy one. Take a look at equities. Let's see. I gotta push my mic up. Test. All right, yeah, there should be good now. Yeah. Taking a look at equities. The US of the 30. Kind of just sitting in this range, and we have these higher lows, so we have these lower highs. We did grab this liquidity through these highs here, came back to retest that area, which is also the weekly chart point of control. I guess last week came up, lower high, also retested that rejection point, and now we're just currently dumping. So we'll see if we can actually get some movement ahead of the Fed, but ideally I want to see continued sells, because if you look at this overall move here, let's break down from last week or 2 weeks ago, came back up, retested it, and now we're dumping. So ideally we see a push back up into 33,800, and then we look for it to roll over from there and continue selling off as we start breaking this current push higher. So US 30 looking for sells into any pop. I'd like to see sells into Yeah, 33,800. Just sitting right north of VWAP area. But again, we'll see what we get. Add an alert. Also, all the indices are looking pretty good. I mean, the ES sitting at a triple. I think it's like a quad. However many tops it is. You have this whole resistance area here that we're now rejecting. It had a wick overnight. Now we're pushing lower. So the S&P looking weak. The NASDAQ looking weak as well. It is pushing into this previous area that we broke out from. So probably going to find some support here coming up with the NASDAQ where we're sitting now. But with the overall potential weakness, I think we can push through. I'd look for some type of pop, maybe into 12,142, and then we'll start maybe rolling over from there and breaking the lows. Yeah, so equities, they were weak overnight, so I'd be looking for a continued weakness going into the day. And so probably won't get it maybe until closer to NYSE open, I'd imagine. But we'll see. Looking at gold, I mean, yeah, not really much to say about gold. If you look at the support area, this 1920 range back from summer, or I guess spring of 2022, it's now an area where we're finding support again. Nasty range. Do not trade this range. FAMLA, Desire, if you're trading this gold range, shame on you, because there's absolutely no edge in this range here. At this point, we have more than enough data, almost 2 weeks worth of data, to see that there's absolutely no rhymed reason to what gold's doing right in here. So what you're going to want to do is wait for it to get out, plain and simple, which probably won't happen on Wednesday, to be honest, but maybe it doesn't. This 1920, do not short gold until it breaks through 1920. I've made that mistake the last 2 weeks. And I will not be making that mistake again. So if you made that mistake, learn from it. If you didn't, learn from my mistake, because this 1920 is an absolute wall for gold. So do not short gold until we at least close below 1920, retest it, confirm resistance, and we start selling off. Then you have my blessing to sell gold. Do not sell gold until we break through 1920. Longs. I mean, I was considering longs potentially on break from 1935, retest, and continue back up towards 1950. But it's just, to me, not worth it because it's not a very clean range. I mean, you have this long wick here, this wick here, this wick here. And again, this breakthrough, this high here, came above, closed back below. So you just don't know where gold's going to, how it's going to react, where it's going to reject. So this entire range right here, I'm not touching. So looks like it won't have a trade in gold today, or maybe the week. We'll see. Don't get yourself caught up in this chop. Desire. All right. Moving on from gold, because it's ugly. Oil. Hello. Oil's looking nice. Let's remove these Fibonacci's, if my chart would move. Remove these drawings. All right. Take a look at the daily. Rejecting a lot at this 82 range still. Friday closed with a nice bearish engulfing rejection of this 82. Today, sitting pretty much indecisive, but what I do like on the 4-hour chart is this double top, lower high, big 4-hour bearish sell-off. Broke below this neckline here, came back to retest it. But what I'd like to see is a retracement, looking at this move here around the 61.8% retracement, which is right here at this retest of the breakdown. So 81.15 area is the ideal sell point for oil. However, longs actually look pretty clean. I fucking missed my opportunity. I was looking for that retest. Shit on me. Damn it. So these longs actually look pretty decent. Heading back up towards that 81. Well, probably around 81. I don't know, somewhere in this somewhere in this range. Wherever, we'll just see what happens. Somewhere in this range here, 81.15 to 81.50. I'm going to look for shorts. I wanted to see an entry on a retest right here, a VWAP, and then start pushing forward. Does look like it does look like it wants to start kind of rounding up here and accelerating through these highs here, but running into some resistance here because this is the open slash the, I guess, the overnight pivot point for oil here. So these two areas where we closed, where we closed on Friday and then where we opened, we're now sitting in this range, which, as you can see, a little choppy, but we don't really have much volume in the market right now. So I would like to see some type of long for oil into my short level here, because that has plenty of room, decent risk reward, and then I'll look for my short opportunity. So I'm just going to kind of let oil play out. The hourly closed with the doji last hour. Current hourly came down, wicked it. I would have liked to buy on the wick, look for it to flip bullish. My only problem with that idea here is if I were to long, I take profits up here, my stop loss, I mean, it's just, there's really no good stop loss unless it's below these lows, so it's 1.6 to 1. So I kind of wanted to see just more structure to form kind of before I took an entry, so I had a closer stop loss and a better risk reward. So I'm not going to force anything today, this week, especially with the Fed. So I'm going to kind of just sit on my hands right now to see if I can get a better risk reward. I mean, I guess it could be below these lows here. But even then, I feel like that's not the best. But, you know, that still gives me about 2.3 to 1 if we got in now. So if I waited till closer to VWAP, it'd be sitting around 2.6 to 1. So it's something I'll consider, but not a huge fan. We'll see. Oh, Desire. I'm so disappointed. We went over this last week, dude. We went over this last week. Okay? This range, the range that you're trading in. Look at this. Look at this. You're trading in this nasty chop, dude. I mean, it's just I don't know, man. It's just there's no, it's not a clean trade, especially because gold's just been sitting in this range right here, you know, for the last week and a half, and it just Desire. Anyways, moving forward. Just gonna kind of wait and see for oil. Gonna give it time to set up here. Pound yen. Not really looking too clean either. It's just sitting in this range. A lot of ranges right now. A lot of rejection to the downside around 160, 400. A lot of rejections to the upside around 162. Going down the lower time frames, the hourly chart. Yeah, I mean, look, it's just kind of sitting in this range here. Doesn't really know what it wants to do. So, I mean, I don't really have a directional bias on this because there really isn't one. I mean, if you look at the chart, you have these higher highs. Oh, no, broke the low. These lower ones, but we're probably about to break the high. So it's just kind of nasty consolidation that I don't really have a directional bias edge on it. I mean, you do see all of this exhaustion to the downside, but then again, you have a lot of rejection to the upside here. So gonna, again, sit on my hands for pound yen until we break one way or the other, and I have a clear directional bias and a better entry. So again, you gotta wait for the best setups, and this is not it. I'm short AUD USD. I'll kind of explain why real quick. Looking at the daily, let me go to the other charts. Looking at the daily here, we are running into this nice double top, and it seems like it wants to start rolling over a little bit, at least catching up to some of this breakout here. Hopping down to the 4 hour. 4 hour had these lows, this shelf here sitting at 7,900 area. 4 hour closed bearish below. And so what I wanted to see was a potential retest. And so what you saw, that retest is 4 hour closed here. You got that retest of this ledge that it rolled over. You also started getting these lower highs at this resistance point. And we broke below, retested. And so I caught it on the 30 minute. After it had came up here, showing some rejection. It's also around the open of the week. Had this nice bearish engulfing close. Took a short right here, stop above those highs, because then it's back into this ledge here, back above that zone. Then looking for just some move back down towards this 7,400, this low in here. So I'm sitting around like a 2.5 to 1, so not too bad. And it's a trade that I've taken before that has seemed to work out really well right now. You have descending highs at resistance, break, retest, and it starts pushing down. So that's what kind of goes in line with potential Dixie push into the morning session if we can get that. So, but overall, I like the trade, kind of looking decent here. But I mean, any other pairs, just it's a lot of it's just kind of in a range. Pound AUD is another one I'm keeping an eye on, because it is now coming up to retest this resistance area here, this neckline from this head and shoulders break. So something that I'm considering as a short, but the problem is I don't know how much range we might have today, especially if AUD is weak. This might have a little bit more of a push in it. So I'm going to kind of sit on my hands for that as well. But I don't know, man. Overall, just kind of don't really have much of an edge in really anything right now, because it's kind of everything's chopping around. We got Fed this week. So I do like pound USD here at this pretty strong resistance, creating these higher lows. Maybe we get a break, retest, and dump. I'll look for something like this. So that might be a decent idea, pound USD, especially if we get a strong dollar. Pound could start rolling over against the dollar here. So that'd be something I'd probably keep an eye on. But that's really everything I was looking at. What do you got? What do you got your eyes on today, Pablo?
A lot of consolidation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in oil longs.
Oil.
It was like right as soon as the stream started, I got a position on the last
You on that last dip right here against VWAP?
yeah, VWAP.
Yeah. That's what I
So
was
I'm in
looking
the
at.
wick. It's like right above VWAP. Maybe like let me see. Yeah, it's like half a point above VWAP.
Yeah. I like that. It's nice. So where's your stop sitting on that?
It's on the 15-minute low. It had to be there for it to make sense.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, sorry, the low below that.
That's this one right here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
right
I was
there.
thinking
So
too,
it's
yeah.
right at that low. Ideally I would have liked it to be down here, but the risk reward just doesn't make sense. And if we are bullish, it shouldn't come below that low.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah. So now the way that I'm looking at it, VWAP should start working as support, and then we can have it push higher. I'm looking to TP up about 31.14-ish.
81.14, yeah. That's exactly where I
Yeah,
had mine's sitting right at 81.14. That's funny.
yeah,
Yep.
and that's giving me about a 3R trade.
Nice. Yeah. Yep. 3R.
So
Right. Beautiful.
yeah, so that's what I'm in right now, and I think, bro, just like the way everything's looking right now, it might be like my only trade.
Yeah. I
I'm being
hear you.
honest. I would like to short equities into the open and we get a nice pop,
Yep.
but that's just a waiting game right now. But oil, I like your AU shorts. Um, that makes sense to me actually. But I would only get in this trade if we retesting like this 71 level, maybe just underneath 71.
Right.
Or get a closer retest of VWAP.
Yep.
Yeah. If we get that, I would like to have my stops as close to that swing. I'm in like 71 to 100-ish as I could. And then I'll be looking UTP, same area.
Yeah. Nice. Well, seems like we're looking at the same thing. That's the
Yeah.
only things you can really see today is oil and potentially AU.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that EJ trade yesterday, I don't
Oh,
even wanna go over it. Um, it was so clean, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna hit." Nah.
fucking brutal, dude. Yeah, Pablo was in the EJ trade with me last night. We were both in that, and yeah, we were looking at these descending highs here. I guess the overall chart here, whoa, creating these descending highs, kind of wedging down, and then if you look at the fucking charts are like lagging right now. If we looked at Friday's close, Friday closed below these bodies, closed bearish, and it seemed like, if we can get a pop into this retest here, we could start rolling over and pushing down on the higher time frames. And so basically we were looking for a retest in we both wanted to see a break of these highs here, come back and retest this trend line here. And so we had limit orders set right here. And so we literally top wick this. We topped wick it. It got us long or got us short here. And our TP was sitting south somewhere in this area here. So I guess it was coming close to it. It was looking really nice. And then 3 o'clock news came in, London session. It just shot it back up. But we had it at break even at that point. So didn't lose on it. But man, it would have been a fucking nice trade. And we were sitting pretty in it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It was so close to TP too. I was like, just a
Yep.
little bit of London volume. I forgot it was news because, yeah, I didn't check for it.
Yep.
But
Yeah. It wasn't even like a red folder, though. It's like it just ended up like this CPI shit. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know, dude.
Spanish flash CPI.
Yeah, I don't even know if that was like what moved it, or if because it came in hotter than expected, or if it was just just the London session. I don't know, dude. That was just a big move for no reason. So I don't know. I had no lower wick. 3 a.m. shot up. I'm like, that's. I mean, for me, that's like okay. It's a look at this. Just 15-minute. Like if you go to the 5 minutes, just shot up off that. So I was like, I felt like it just had to be
Yeah,
that
damn.
news. So, yerp.
That was annoying.
So annoying.
Yeah.
But yep. So
Looking at oil right now, I want to see this hourly candle flip bullish. I'm looking at the 30-minute. It's kind of the previous 30-minute just finished. Have this wick rejection to the downside. Right now, the new 30-minute started coming down. Grab some liquidity, flip that bullish. We can break these highs at 79, 79.80-ish, and have a nice push up to the upside, and then go short.
yes. Yeah, I love that idea. I like that trade a lot.
Yeah.
I'll probably look for an entry to grab some of this and just see where it retraces to.
Yeah, I feel like there's still a possibility to go long. We break this 79, 80 area, and we can break and retest that.
Yeah.
You can take a long position there, half stops below this 79.30.
Yep.
And that actually would make sense to me.
Yeah. No, that would be nice. I like that. Definitely gonna watch oil. Oh man. Slow day. I'm just gonna sit here and watch oil, I guess, because there's nothing else to watch.
Yeah, this is kind of gross. This week might be kind of gross. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
really only looking to have like maybe 2 good trade ideas this week. Just
Yeah, it's definitely a week where less is more.
yeah.
Yeah, not gonna be a good week. Not gonna be an easy week, that is.
Yeah.
Kind of some ass that the investors accounts with Forex.com, and you can't trade oil with them.
Oh, why not?
I have no fucking idea, dude. Is that like a U.S. regulation? I mean, I obviously I can do it with the funded my Forex funds, but kind of weird.
That is a little weird.
Can't trade indices either. You can only trade gold, like metals and
Forex.
pairs. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if that's like a regulation type thing or something. I don't know. That's why you don't have U.S. That's why you don't use U.S. brokers. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Bunch of pussies.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, GG is looking kind of rough too, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even dude. I don't even have like a directional bias on this thing because it just I don't even know. Like it's just chopping around, breaking highs, breaking lows. Yeah, it's rough. Dude, it's been so long since I've traded AU that I forgot how slow it trades.
Yeah, bro. That's what happened when I saw that. I started trading Forex again. I'm like, yo, this is like forever.
Yeah, it's like you get used to the indices and gold, but then you get back to pairs, you're like, oh, I gotta actually sit in this trade and not touch it. Watch it just move a couple pips away an hour. I think I'm gonna take a long oil. I don't think I'm gonna get a VWAP retest, but it looks like it's like ready to break.
Yeah.
It's like creating these higher lows.
Like if it breaks, we're gonna break with some speed.
I agree.
Yeah.
Showing some kind of support here. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I will only trade GJ once we get out of this consolidation. Longs if we get out of 162.
Yep.
For buys, yeah. And then shorts if we break, what is this? 160.
Yep.
Yeah, so this whole range between 162 and 160, I'm just not gonna touch it.
I concur. Me neither. Me neither. Oh. Wednesday for everybody who was watching the Vant podcast. We're having a pop-up show Wednesday for the Fed at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern to probably 3:15 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go through the numbers and through the conference. So we will be having a pop-up show Wednesday on our YouTube. So make sure to tune in because it's going to be a doozy. All right, AU, there we go. Start pushing down now.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Looking nice.
Pushing down. Oil. Oh, okay. All right, oil. Maybe you welcome me a VWAP retest.
So you might get a better entry than me. If it actually retests VWAP.
Yeah, right. Well,
yeah. I'm like right above it. Like right
but
now.
at this point,
like
I'm fucking
right
pinching
my
pennies. I
entry.
might just take a long now because it's like it's already there. It's like close enough. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a long in oil.
Yeah, that's what I did. Sometimes like today it wasn't, but like sometimes that retest is so fast
Yep.
that you don't have time to get an entry. So
No, exactly. It's like,
if
but the
it's
thing
close enough,
I would
I'll
say the
take
thing
it.
is like, is this really going to make a difference? This gap here, like if you didn't like, it's like
Right.
it's close enough. It's in the range. Alrighty. Like it. I like it. Dude, I feel like I feel like I've grown so much as a trader as far as what I mean is sometimes I used to get stuck in the trap to where you get like these massive just oversold moves here. And I'd be like, okay, let's meme invert this bitch. Let's short it and like let's look for like a nice move down. But you would sometimes I would forget that although it's overbought, it doesn't have to come down because it can just consolidate to kill off that overbought move and then continue. And so I completely stopped trading these moves, and my P&L is so thankful for that. So
yeah,
so it's just something like this. This oversold move. I'm guarantee it was oversold. I probably would have tried to get a big move out of it, but I mean, it ultimately ended up eventually fucking moving somewhat, but it's not worth it.
just waiting on it.
Yeah.
Instead of like anticipating.
Yeah, exactly right. Just wait on the confirm that okay, it is going back down. Don't try to guess where the top is here and just try to catch it down. Wait for that kind of fade play off of a lower high or something.
Oil dipping right now.
I know, of course. When I get in, fucking pussy.
Yeah. But it's so good.
So good. So good. It's 2 hour, 4 hour. Okay, hour and 19 minutes left. 1 hour. Yeah. All right. 18 minutes left in the hour. Still got some time. I gotta pee real quick. BRB. Oil. What the fuck? Oh, oil. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. Oh man.
I wouldn't want to see it close below 79.33 ish.
Yeah, right. Yeah, agreed. This area right here, yeah.
Yeah. Point of control is around that area too, right around the VWAP area. So
Pull up my profiles. Oh, alrighty. See what the daily point of control is. Oh man. Ripping and dipping.
AU is not doing anything.
Nothing, dude. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. I mean, the fuck is this? Just...
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. It's great. It's great.
I feel like there's only so much like somebody can do. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. I'm looking and I'm just scanning pairs and I'm scanning, and it's just there's just nothing out there. Like, no, I don't think anybody out there is trading. It's just like I'm scanning, I'm scanning, I'm scanning.
I'm looking at the hourly on silver.
Oh, baby, I haven't even looked. I forgot about. I keep forgetting about the bastard child.
But no, I'm just saying if you look at the hourly on silver, it just looks like a barcode.
Yep, yep. I thought you were about to give me something that's looking good.
Oh no, I'm not getting
I was like, oh,
that.
okay, yes, give me something, baby.
No.
He's like, nah, dude. So, nope, sorry, nope. Yeah, no. Oh God. What about come on, copper? I'm gonna start looking at wheat and soybean. Bitcoin. Oh wow, Bitcoin dumped pretty good overnight. New Zealand cat. Nope. AUD JPY. Oh, okay. What do we got here? What we got going here? Oh, oil. Yeah, I don't see fucking. What's the Mexican peso doing? Oh, not even that one's moving. What about the Turkish lira? What is it? TRY. Oh God. Yeah, no.
That looks nasty. What is that?
It's a Turkish lira. What the fuck? Hasn't done shit. Do you see this? Like, because it used to move like fucking nasty. See this?
Yeah.
Then it just, I guess it just, nope. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Ew. Okay. Oil, checking back at oil here. Let's see if we can, it's just kind of in this like minor consolidation. So we'll see this 15-minute for me. I'd want to see the hourly start pushing up and leaving a rejection wick. If this hourly doesn't leave a rejection wick, then I might reconsider. We'll see. But I have 15 minutes left in this trade to kind of prove to me that we might.
Yeah, me too, actually.
It's just on a day like this, it's just so 30 minutes stuck in the range. So I'd want to see similar 30 minutes to last 30 minute where we leave a wick and then we can break these highs and run. So got 12 minutes left to prove me something. Oh,
do something,
dude. Oh my God, I'm about to go to 1 minute on the Dow, and I bet you 1 minute on the Dow still not moving. No. I'm fucking around, but it's just that's why I feel like that's why trading is so hard to be consistent with. And I'm now talking to the new trader, the people out there, is because on days like this, you want to trade and you get antsy and you just want to force trades and you're like, dude, like, where can I trade? What can I do? I gotta have a place to trade. And so then you start like, hopping around to different, 1 minutes and hopping around to something you don't normally trade. I mean, granted, we have experience, so it's something that we can do. But people, that's why it's hard in the beginning with traders who are still learning, because they don't have the patience to sit there and not trade. Because trading ultimately is 80% waiting, 20% trading, and you can see that from today. And so I think that's why it's one of the reasons you see trading have only 5% success rate. So
It's a lot of waiting.
yes,
Even
trading.
when you're in a trade, you're
Yep,
waiting.
exactly. Yeah, that's what trading's 80% waiting. So when you start looking for that adrenaline rush and that excitement, it's when you just it's just nope. Oh. Let's check next week. I'm curious what next week's looking like as far as news. So Monday next week had nothing really. Okay. Tuesday, clean. Wednesday, clean. Thursday. Oh man. So next week,
Next week
very
should be
clear.
clean week.
Very clear. So we just got to get through this week and we should be good, because next week's looking pretty clean.
And then this week it's like you're still today, which actually today it looks kind of gross. Is my camera?
It's not autofocusing or something.
Whatever, bro. You see how my camera looks right now?
Yes.
That's how I see all the time. When I
Yo,
don't have my
what?
glasses.
No.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm like
No,
blind.
dude. Fuck that, dude. I couldn't do that.
There we go.
There you go.
Hey, there we go. I'm back. What was I saying?
You're talking about this Monday's news, or
Oh,
I think.
yeah. So I was gonna say there still might be like a decent trade idea tomorrow or Thursday. Um,
Yeah, just not Wednesday.
just not Wednesday. Fridays.
Friday also is non-farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we might get a decent trade idea. We just have to be careful. And then, but like, or it might be a day like today, like very selective of what it is that we're looking at.
Right.
15-minute on oil moving up. So
Yep.
then we might get that wick that we were looking for.
Right. That hourly wick.
Yeah. So I need to see that in oil for me to stay in.
Same.
I would like it to close above VWAP, maybe above point of control.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if this 15-minute closes bearish, I might cut it.
Yeah. At least a strong bearish. I'd ideally like to see it close above like 50% of the range it's sitting in right now. So like 79.56 area. I'd ideally like to see it close above that so that we see more buyers and sellers in this range here. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of just keep an eye on it, see how it closes. But the area I have drawn right now is where I want to see it close above. Oh man. Good job, oil. Good for you. Good for you. 6 minutes. I love this thing just start pumping, dude, just absolutely ripping.
Bro, it'd be crazy in like 6 minutes or something. Turns bullish. Which
Right.
it's not gonna happen, but
no, it's wishful thinking.
that would be like. Oh,
I like to play out scenarios in my mind just to make myself feel better.
Exactly.
Oh man, wouldn't it be great? This thing just start pumping in 6 minutes.
Yeah, but right now it's just chilling in this range.
Right.
Yeah. So. If we close below this 79.40, I don't really like it.
Yeah. No, hell no, dude. Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell, did you say 79.40? Fuck no, dude.
Yeah.
I want to, like, ideally where it's at now is like the lowest I'd want to see it close. Like I have a red line drawn at 79.57. That's like ideally where it closes above for me to be comfortable in this trade, because that's then 50% of the range we're sitting in, and it's also kind of showing this nice rejection in the same area right here that we've been rejecting from Friday. So this whole area has been a nice rejection, so I need to see it close above this area. 79.57 is my line in the sand here.
I agree.
Oh man. Man. AU it still hasn't moved. If you look at the 5 minute, any time frame really, but it's just kind of just, you know, sitting here, not moving. 15 minute, not moving. 30 minute, not moving. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the next 5 minute, I want to see a pump.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Nice closure.
All right, let's go oil. Let's go, baby. Come on. Pump. Yeah, this 5 minute needs to pump.
Yeah.
Ay. My stomach's growling. Doing the intermittent fasting still.
Oh, that's why you did say that.
I'm just doing it Monday to Friday, and so it's been nice. Although I got fucked up Friday being in the hospital, so.
Okay. What time do you start eating?
11. I go to 11 to 7.
Okay.
It's my 8-hour window.
All right. Oil.
Right. Let's go. Get moving.
Let's have a nice close. Pretty, please.
Pretty, please. I don't think that we're asking too much.
Yeah.
Really, Born Alum, now you tune in? Really? Really? That's when you tune in? Oh, Jesus. No, my wife fell down the stairs holding our baby. And destroyed her fucking back and tailbone. And, you know, as you might know, falls during pregnancy are very, like, it's like first 24 hours should be really bad if it's bad, because the placenta could detach from the wall, the whole medical thing. So they wanted to keep her for 24 hours to monitor her, so I stayed in there with her. They brought me in a stretcher to sleep on, so I slept on a stretcher. But yeah, everyone's good. We're all good. She's good. Baby's good. But It's just Friday. I spent all day in the hospital with her because they wanted to monitor her. Yep. That's why I haven't responded to your Discord thing yet, because I was going to Friday, but then I ended up I was going to, I think it was Friday. I ended up in the hospital all day Friday, and then I forgot on the weekend, so it's just been crazy. Yeah, she's doing all right. Appreciate it. It's just, her back's obviously sore from hitting a few stairs and stuff, but she's doing all right. She's a trooper. 1 minute left in oil. Looking good. It's looking all right.
Yeah.
Ouch. Before she was pregnant. Well, at least it happened before she was pregnant, but that's still not good. Damn.
I like that. It's a decent close.
Yeah,
Above VWAP.
it's looking
I'll
great.
take it.
Looking great. 40 seconds. I'm okay with that close. If we close where we're at. It's closing above my line. Above the 50%. Yeah. 20 seconds. Hold up, baby.
Let's do the thing. It's funny. My entry at it's exactly 50% of the range.
At 57? Or where's the wait?
No,
Where's
at
your range?
50%.
Well, I was looking at the range of the current 15 or the current hourly candle. Are you talking about like the
Yeah, or last hourly candle.
Yeah, right. All right, that's fine. I'm fine. I'm okay with that close.
Yeah. Now we're probably gonna come down some.
Yep. Another lower wick and then push.
And then push, yeah.
8 o'clock volume. Yep. Gold still ain't doing dick. AUD USD. Still ain't doing dick. Yeah. So. Yep. That's it.
Yeah, AU is just.
Dude,
it's literally watching paint dry.
Oh, I know. It's so fucking annoying. That's just. Killing me. You're really killing me. And the annoying part is I think oil could be a really good trade, but I can't trade that on Forex.com. I mean, that's whatever. At least I'm trading the other one, but.
Maybe it has them under a different category.
I looked everywhere, dude. Everywhere. Yeah. I scanned through everything. You can't even fucking trade indices. Gold looks like a nice short still.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, and that's why you don't do Forex US brokers. Fuck that. Gold looks like a nice short still. All of these lower highs. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like lows too, but I mean shorts too. But I'm not. Like I said earlier, there's no way you couldn't pay me to short it until we break below 1920. Because I mean, this bitch is just way too strong and wicky. So I agree. I like the shorts better, but I'm just gonna have to wait for that freaking 1920 to give up because I can't get it. So like watching oil and AU are both like watching paint dry.
Yeah. At least oil's moving, not to the side that I wanted to move.
Yeah, not to the right direction. Oh my god. AU's, oh my god, dude. You just move. What's the Dixie doing? Right. All right, fine. Dixie's going to run soon. Retest this. Let's go. I need the Dixie to just fucking. I need to just go. Oh my god. Fucking oil. Shit ass fucking.
Not liking oil that much right now.
Oh man. Killing me. Really killing me. NAU's going up. I'm just getting fucking reamed over here. Not reamed, but it's just both are just going against me. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, because I was looking at my overall analysis borderline was I was looking for shorts at 81. Because we broke through these lows, so I wanted to see, okay, maybe we'll come back up, retrace, retest, and then short. But it seemed like we reclaimed this area here. I just thought maybe I could catch it for a long into my short idea. But I agree, it's definitely not a good swing long before you see it lower. So I'm not swing. It's not a swing long. It's just a trade idea for my shorts to 81. But yeah, it's not. Doesn't seem to really like me today. So
I caught it.
yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm looking at the 5-minute structure. It looks like it just VWAP turned into resistance. Point of control is right above VWAP. Getting back down, close below these lows or these. Yeah, it's an intermediate lows right here
Yeah.
at 79.40. It just looks like a bearish structure in the 5-minute time
Yep.
frame. So
Yep. Oh man, this week's gonna be a grind. Shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
yeah, bro.
Ay, ay, ay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I was looking at I was looking at gold, just like sizing on Forex.com, and you know what what I would be getting in for a $50,000 account. You know what the lot size would be? I so
Point
well,
zero.
it's just funny because I'm playing with Magic Keys, right? And 115 lots on gold.
That's crazy.
On gold, dude. 115 lots on a $50,000 account. Like what the hell?
That actually sounds insane.
Right? That's only risking like $400.
What's up?
And that's only risking like $400.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, indices are moving up a little bit, so
Good. Maybe I'll get some shorts later. Yeah, we're starting to challenge borderline. It's just, there's nothing good at all. So probably not, and probably won't end up starting today. Well, I mean, it's technically starting today, but
probably not gonna happen.
But it doesn't look like there's going to be a trade for us today because it's just ugly. Oh. Hey, you ain't doing dick either. Well, you are, but you're going the wrong way. Oh, man. Another day in paradise. Another day in paradise. Your borderline, we're doing a pop-up show Wednesday, by the way, for the Fed. 1 p.m. Eastern. Oil 15, 30-minute, 1 hour. Remember, rolling over the downside structures changing on half the time frame. What should have been a nice little pump up. Yeah, agreed. It's kind of just not doing what it should have been doing. So,
yeah,
agreed.
What you said you were looking for on GU?
GU.
Yeah. Or was it GA? I forget.
I don't know. I mean, GA, well, I mean, I like GA because I was retesting this neckline for shorts,
Gotcha.
but the problem is well, I don't even know what the fuck any direction is going right now in any fucking pair because just everything's just kind of bullshitting. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, fuck this. I'm just gonna shut the stream off because there's obviously absolutely nothing going on at all. At all, nothing going on. So only thing I'm looking for, I guess, now moving forward for the day is if I can get a pop in equities towards an IC open. If I can get like a pop in NASDAQ, well, we'll see where it goes. You got VWAP sitting at 12,070, where you got this decent area at 12,100. So we'll see where it wants to go. So looking for pop in equities to short. Overall analysis on oils, I'm going to look for shorts at around 81 if we can make it up there. Nothing in gold. Currencies, everything's really chopping today, so nothing in those as well, other than the AU I'm sitting in. So yeah, nothing, right? Nothing. So that's it. That's
That's
it.
all, folks. That's it.
That's it. But
Damn, bro, today sucks.
yeah, today was fucking brutal. I'm going crazy over here, but
Yeah.
thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in. Desire, Famila, Born Lam, Quags. Thanks for hopping in late. Good morning, dude. But yeah, I'll see you. See you tomorrow. Have a
See
good
ya.
rest of your trading morning, guys.